In each episode, we will bring C-level executives to talk about their business journey and guide you through how they have succeeded on their specific role and business. Then we can create together the business growth that you're looking for. Hello, Shivam. Thank you very much for joining today's. Could you please provide a brief overview of your business?
We work as integrated teams across advisory, assurance, tax, outsourcing, talent solutions, and private client services, bringing forward the best thinking and personal commitment to each client that we work with. If a client is not happy, we're not happy. So we always do our best to think what's next for the client and advise them as best as possible.
I have tasked humanities, I have tasked film and television, software development, business development, and then AI. Could you discuss the key issues in your industry?
I think pre-pandemic assignments were pretty traditional, short-term, long-term business travel. I think post-pandemic with remote work and hybrid work, it has been a real shift within the industry and global mobility, and people choose that flexibility a lot of the times now. And the companies, like I said, which have adapted to this, which have updated their policies and their procedures are the ones that are flourishing, and they're able to retain talent.
If you are a grown-up companies and you need to grow your business beyond the capacity, think about the worst case scenarios first, because that's just down the line. You don't know, and the mishap will happen and the money you will lose, that's enormous. So think about the negative first, then think of the positive.
As well as in that foreign jurisdiction. So I make sure that these individuals are filing the proper forms, which are extremely complex, and making sure that they're done properly. A lot of times people travel across borders, or companies send people across borders for work assignments, and they really forget about liabilities or the obligations that they're triggering for their employees. And I think it's really important to educate these individuals as they have this business travel or short-term or long-term assignments. That
most of our businesses in the US and UK and global, they suffer from taxation problems. What makes your approach unique in helping clients?
But I really try to look at further down the line for them. What's next in their journey? What they might need now might not be what they need a couple of years down the line. And I try to educate my clients on what to look out for next, not just in the present. And that could probably have been avoided if planning was done up front for them for what would be something that they would require in the future. And making sure that companies are educated about this is really, really important. I am caring for them as I would myself, as I would my family, as I would my friends.
Whenever you work in any business, your business or my business or any other businesses, it is the core success if you understand your clients and solve problems.